We'll be 130 pounds in no time.
I've had fun twice this week.
That's good for you.
What about you?
Hey, where'd the music go?
Huh? What?
Well, I guess we could. Should we play some country music since they turned that off? I reckon. How about that? I mean, I don't know if we're that good, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right. Well, there was a time I could drink my cares away, drown down all of the heartache that hurt me night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, I'd have 6 more. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around, and that's a reason enough for me to lay this old Bible down now. Well, a woman that's warm and willing, that's what I'm looking for. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. All right, boys.
They knew my name, oh, at every bar in town.
Yeah, they did.
They knew all of the reasons I've been coming round, round, round. Sing it,
Or in my mind, the peace I'd find, they'd start to pour.
but now the whiskey ain't working anymore.
I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around, and that's a reason enough for me to lay this old Bible down now.
Well, a woman warm and willing.
All right,
Lord, that's what I'm looking for.
but now the whiskey ain't working anymore. Yeah, the whiskey ain't working anymore. Oh, son! Country damn music right there. Well, you just heard a little bit from my good buddy Kevin Key. We're just doing this sound check deal. He was singing a little bit on that. And the other guy with the microphone back here is Dave Maheron on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Dave Maheron.
Woo, that boy good.
That boy good.
That boy real good.
I'm going to have him sing a song while we're doing this sound check deal. And I reckon it's going to be one about a train, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Y'all don't like trains? Well, too bad.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
On a rainy, windy morning, that's the day that I was born in that old Sharon Roberts one-room country shack. See, my mammy left me, same day that she had me, said she hit the road and never wants to look back. And I just thought I'd mention my grandma's old age pension is the reason why I'm standing here today. Despite all my Sunday learning, taught that I could don't turn and begin cotton, raising hay and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wouldn't want no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and a great education. Ain't no need y'all to treat me this way. Georgia on a fast train, honey. I was born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and I get great education. Ain't no needin' y'all to treat me this way. There ain't no needin' y'all to treat me this way.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
This sounds odd.
What is this sound we're hearing?
I kept thinking, damn, I don't know why I can't control that.
And then you hit the tom and blow your head off. Y'all, we're just switching a little bit of sound stuff around. I know that's Audra behind the bar, but who are you? Annie? Andy. Andy. Andy? Audra and Andy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that just rolls right up. I like that. Yeah, Audra and Andy behind the bar. Y'all go see them because they got all the keys to the kingdom. And I'm talking about liquor. You know what I mean? Or beer. Whatever you're into. Are we good, Dave?
Yeah.
Hey, let's burn some bridges, boys.
Ain't that good? Hang on. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, Miss Heartbroken. Sit your sweet self down. It's good to see your dancing feet back out on the town. Well, rumor has it you've had some trouble with your man. I've had trouble of my own. I think I'll understand. We'll put out your own flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where he lets you down. Take you so much higher. If his memory comes around, you think you still care. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Oh, come on, Eddie. Y'all come in now, the whiskey's fine. Well, come on, let your hair down. We'll have the same time. He had his chance with you. All I want is mine. Well, give me half an hour. Just a dance or two. You forget, oh, what's his face, and how he walked down on you. We'll put out your own flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where he lets you down and take you so much higher. If his memory comes around and you think you still care, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Come on, Katie! Thanks, Hoss. We'll put out your own flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where it lets you down and take you so much higher. If this memory comes around, you think you still care. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Lord, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, y'all. The whiskey's fine. Well, one of my very favorite singers is Buck Owens. If you don't know about Buck Owens, well, this is one of the songs that he had out. It's about Bakersfield and the streets that are in such a town. I spent 1,000 miles of thumbing. I've worn blisters all on my heel, just trying to find me something better out on the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Spent some time in San Diego. I spent a night there in the camp. I threw this drunk man in my jail cell. I took $15 from that man. Left him all watching my old house keys. I don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving, headed out for Bakersfield. And you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? And you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Yeah, boy. Yeah. Do we got any George Strait fans in here? 2 of you. Okay, well. He only had 68 #1 hits. It's not a big deal or anything like that. Let's do a song. Let's do one of them Louisiana songs in the key of B.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Adelina, my pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, Bella Bower, you're every young man's dream. Adelina, I'd walk through a hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adelina. I'd swim the Poncha train. about it to play Adelina, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, belle of the bower, you're every young man's dream. Adelina, I walked through a hurricane to stand beside the sweet Adelina. I'd swing the Poncha train. Adelina, my pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, belle of the bower, you're every young man's dream. Adelina, I'd walk through a hurricane to stand beside the sweet Adelina. I'd swing the Poncha train to stand beside the sweet Adelina, to stand beside the sweet Adelina, just to stand beside my sweet Adelina. I'd swim the Poncha train. Yeah, man, we took it down there to Louisiana a little bit, y'all. Oh. Can't you hear me calling, baby? Did they just take it? The Braves just took the World Series? Hey! I look over in the middle of that song and Kevin goes,
26 years in the making, baby.
yeah, man. Please, no. Now I'm all self-conscious. The one time I started this awful. Oh, God, I'm just like, every time I'm like, a few weeks ago, I went to kick this song, and I don't know what happened, but I just sang it in the wrong key, and it was bad. Now I'm getting a little nervous. I'm a little shaky every time I do it. I'm like, oh. Well, I got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning, but heartaches by the dozen, and a lady on my mind driving me crazy. Why do I need to see those blue eyes looking at me that way again? After the way she did me, it's a sin. How could she just walk out and leave me? After all of these nights in her arms, look where I am. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning, with heartaches by the dozen, and a lady on my mind driving me crazy. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning, with heartaches by the dozen, and a lady on my mind driving me crazy. Oh, I've got a lady on my mind driving me crazy. Boy, y'all give it up for Kevin Key and Eddie Lang right there. That's guitar and pedal steel guitar right there.
Thank you.
They're brothers, but not by blood, you know what I mean?
We're brothers.
That they know of. Kevin is the other Lang boy right there. Oh, Hey, let's do some George Jones. How about that? We did the other King George. Now let's do the first King George. George Jones. George V. George Hamilton. One woman man.
Hang on. There we go.
Hang on.
1, 2, 3.
That's right. If you told me that you love me, I'd feel so proud. If you let me watch you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Oh, love me, baby, just to kind of hang around. I always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Well, I will climb the highest mountain if it reaches to the sky. Disapproval of you, honey, I would jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore. Just approval of you, baby, just a little bit more. I want you to let me, baby, just to kind of hang around. I always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Now, if you told me that you love me, I would feel so very proud. If you let me walk you, honey, I would holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Oh, let me, baby, just to kind of hang around. I always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you some information about us really quick, if you don't mind. Well, my name is Robbie Music, and I play here every single Tuesday night. And we play country music, and only country music. Here's the catch. 1990s and older. That's it. We don't play none of that newfangled crap. Yeah, 90s can be too new for some of it. And of course I do. I said 90s and older. Old, not 90s and newer. Lord have mercy. Good Lord, not even a chance. Anyway, so my name is Robbie Music. So here's the deal. We work for your tips down here on Broadway, and we love your requests. Now, there's two ways that you can get a request to happen. You can put some cash money right there in that bucket, or you can scan that little barcode in the corner of that TV, and they're kind of placed around the bar, and it'll take you to this thing called My Set, and you can make your request from the discomfort of your hard metal stools right there. You don't have to get up at all, and just send them on up here, and they will come up to my phone, and I will play your request. Now, keep it old school. If I don't know it, we can't play it, but if you really want to hear it, we can probably prove it. Also, that's Audra and Andy behind the bar. Y'all go see them, because they got all the booze, and I really like Jack Daniels, so
Me too.
so does the drummer. The rest of these guys, well, these two don't drink anymore because they've had their fair share.
Jack Daniels, I like it a little too much.
They've met they're full up to here with it, okay? And then Mike Bork is a responsible adult, and he only drinks sometimes.
Sometimes. It's always good to check.
You know, he does that thing that we all wish we could do and not drink all the time. That being said, let's play a little Millsap, boys. Play some Daydreams. G. I don't know, I was cabled already.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's home loving you. a smile across my face. 'Cause I'm back in the arms of your sweet loving, where my thoughts have been all day. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon, while my hands make a living, my mind's on loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon, and every night you make my daydreams come true. Hear that thing? I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon, and while my hands make a living, my mind's on loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon, and every night you make my daydreams come true. And every night you make my daydreams come true. Hey, boy. Boy, howdy. That's good right there. Y'all give it up for this band. These boys are just playing their butts.
Yeah, just two.
That narrows it down.
Mama tried? What you got, darling? Yes. Yes. Are you still cold? You got your gloves on. Okay, hey, that's fair. So I'm just checking. You're having a good time though, right? Okay. Have some whiskey and warm it up, you know what I mean? Brandy will help too. That's brandy always warms it up. Thank you. We got a couple requests, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. Get your drinks up in the air as high as you can. If you don't have a drink, you can hold up your fist or your favorite finger or your neighbor. Live with your legs, not your back, because it's dangerous. Now, look to your left and look to your right. If that person's drink or fist is not in the air, feel free to stomp on their foot. On the count of three, I want y'all to scream to the top of your lungs and take a big old drink with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Delayed reaction, but it's cool. First thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till my mama just couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. All right. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, he left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Tommy tried. it is, some Merle Haggard. Now Kevin Key's gonna sing y'all a little bit of Glenn Campbell. Oh, Glennard.
Which one we doing?
Hey, didn't Glenn play on that one right there? Did he play on that? That was that him doing that part?
He's doing the role. No, Glenn was just playing rhythm.
Oh, well, Glenn
But he was
Campbell
singing
played on
harmony
that.
at the same time.
It's too new, I don't know that.
Yeah, way too new.
Is it like new? It's newer George Strait. Well, I mean, I know this. I mean, I've heard the song, but we don't. It's not in the repertoire. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Done. All right. Well, we got Glenn Campbell, and then we got some Alan Jackson. Ever heard of him? You know.
Wichita lineman? Is that what we're doing?
Not that one, but we can. That's Hank Jr.
Here we go. 1, 2.
I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you through the wires, and I can hear you through the vines, and the Wichita lineman on the line. Oh, I need a small vacation. Oh, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Campbell, thank you so much. Written by Jimmy Webb.
Kevin Key right there, y'all. Oh, well, that's a whole different song. Yeah. You see my confusion though, because. But yes, yes, we can do that. Huh? David Allen Coe. Perfect country song. She said, you know that one with Mama's in prison? And I'm like, yeah, Mama tried. Yeah, that's...
Mama's Hungry Eyes.
Mama's Hungry Eyes, yeah. Absolutely, I can absolutely do that. I got some Alan Jackson right before that, and then I'll do you that David Allen Coe.
Actually, we have a request for Mama's Hungry Eyes on Facebook.
Do we really? Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what. You're saying Blues Man awful far away from that tip bucket.
I'm just saying.
It's hard to understand. It sounds like mumbles from back there. Here in the real world, what's that, E?
Wow.
Well, we're going to do it in E. I need all the leverage I can get on these songs.
Leverage.
Show enough. 3, 4, 1, 2. Cowboys don't cry, heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. Love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, that wasn't enough to hold you tight. Times got rough. Tonight on the silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hope we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. That's right. That's a true story right there, y'all. Well, where'd she go? She wander off? I'll wait for her. It's a no. She bought us shots and she tipped. She's getting her song. I don't want to play without her, you know what I mean? Let's do some Johnny Bush while we wait. How about that? If y'all don't know who Johnny Bush is, and you ain't from Texas. We got no Texans out there? First time ever. They would have told us that they was here, don't you worry. Y'all got Lone Star beer? No? Yeah, Shiny Rock. Let's do there's Steve's glass. What happened? No, we can only play country music in here. Not quite. He's awesome. I love him. Angel Eyes is a great song. I know, but it's not country, though. But that's a good request. Oh, she's back. Which one? I reckon we can get on through that one. All right, well. It was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Well Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Bright, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. Seen my name a few times in your phone book. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. And I've seen it out on sign where I play. The only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment, and I say, oh, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'd like to tell you a story. Well, there's this guy by the name of Steve Goodman. No relation to John Goodman from The Roseanne Show. Anyway, well, he got together with a buddy of his and they wrote this song. And that buddy, well, he didn't want to be named. He told everybody, he said, don't tell anybody I wrote. It was John Prine. John Prine said, yeah. But he didn't tell me not to tell anybody, so I'm telling y'all so you know. Anyway, they wrote this song, and they reckoned that they wrote the perfect country and western song, so they sent it off to David Allen Coe, and they said, hey, man, we did it. We nailed it. I mean, just listen to it. And David Allen Coe swiftly replied to their email, and he said, Naw, N-A-W. He said, you didn't say nothing about mamas or trains or pickup trucks or the rain or tailgates or Casey lights or sugar shakers or bonfires or dirt roads or light beer or college football or skull rings in my back pocket or sweet tea. I mean, Lord have mercy, or catfish or cricks or any fried chicken or nothing. Those are country things. We all know that. So he sent it back to him and they were obliged to write another verse. And David Allen Coe said, all right, that was it. I'm going to include it. And it goes like this. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison for the second time, but I don't want to talk about that now. So I went to pick her up in the rain. Back before I could get to the station in my pick-em-up truck. Y'all know what happened, right? She got run over by a damn car. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain, in the rain, in the mud. You don't have to call me darling. You never even call me. I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Oh, by my name. Yeah. All right. Well, we got some requests to get to still. Let me see here. We got some Alabama coming up. We got some John Michael Montgomery coming up as well. Never heard of her. She's new. You wanted to hear mountain music, is that right? Oh, John Melba Montgomery. Hey, let's do a little bit of that, Alabama boys. Mountain music. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that mountain over there? One of these days, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride the ride with old Huck Finn, take a nap with Rip Van Winkle, just daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to Cajun hideaway. Thank you. When I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being naked, just being naked. Climb a long tall hickory, bending over, skinning cats, playing baseball with sheared rocks, using sawmill slats for a bat. Racing back home, come on music, this band, y'all. These guys are just slamming. If you're gonna play in AJ's, you ain't got to have a fiddle in the band. I mean, it's nice, but if Johnny Lee Carpenter ain't here, I don't want it. Yeah. I love Aaron, but I love Johnny Lee. Hey, we got some John Michael Montgomery coming up, y'all. Here's a song about an auction. I would say, I would have tried to trick you and call another one, but I mean, he does have other songs.
Oh yeah, he's got some cool other ones.
Which one? Sold?
Oh, that one. Well, all right.
Sell her out, boy.
You good? Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead, make a bid on that. I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give you, then you make a mind on mine. I'll do your bid, be expecting a call. Now I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm told the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give you, then you make a mind on mine. I'll do your bid, be at your beck and call. I ain't never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I got a hammer, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the long black dress. Won my heart, it was no contest. With the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block with a heart away. We still love to laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give you anything to make a mind on mine. I'll do your bid, be at your beck and call. I ain't never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm so for the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Woo! That song's a little bit like rap. It's like rapping, man. A little bit, yes. Boy, some of them, how many words can they fit in a song, you know what I mean? Woo! Well,
Words just getting away all the great guitar feels.
well, just about a mile up a 109, there's a little church sitting way back in the pines. Promised that girl she was gonna be mine. Wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying. Whoa, I didn't know a word out for to go so slow. Whoa, you got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, don't you know? You got to feel Cumberland Road. Cumberland Road. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Oh, how about it for these dancers right here, y'all? We got it, you got it. We're gonna make it a little funky here.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like sherry wine. That girl sure don't make my little light shine. I get a funky feeling, yes I do, up and down my spine. 'Cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Y'all listen to Kevin now. I said, giddy up,
Boom, bop, boom, bop, bow, bow.
giddy up.
Boom, bop, bow, bow.
High on silver airway. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Waffle House Cafe. I'm gonna buy her all the lunch I can. Yes, I am. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We gonna search and find that server man. Some waffles. I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. Well, my heart's on fire for Elvira. I'll get low on 'em, son. Well, giddy up,
Boom, bop, boom, bop, bow, bow.
giddy up.
Boom, bop, boom.
High on silver see y'all hitting them low notes.
Well, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening. I'm going to come around and I'm going to get to know each and every one of you. I got a tip bucket, or I take Venmo, or I can show you how to use my set. But if you got something you want to hear, just throw some love in that bucket. Or if you just think that we're doing a great job, throw some love in there. If you think we're doing a terrible job, put some money in there and we'll put it toward music lessons. Don't worry, I'm not going to use it to buy drugs this time. Say what? When I come back, you got it, Hoss. Is that all right? I got to run the bucket. And then absolutely, when I get back. You got it out. Huh? You got it, man. I'm going to write it down. That's number 1 on the list right there. Y'all, I'm going to turn it over to my good buddy, my right-hand man, Kevin Key. He's going to sing y'all some songs.
Hey.
Maybe Dave will even sing, and if we're all lucky, Mike Bork will sing.
If we're all lucky.
I've always been crazy.
One, two, three, four.
I've always been crazy, and the trouble it's put me through. I've been pushed different things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can't say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. Yeah, just leave that right there. Thank you so much. And on the lead drums, ladies and gentlemen, back here, going to sing a song for you, Mr. David Mahiran.
Lead drums. Let's do some Fern, y'all.
Fern. You're A, right?
Hey, yeah. Wind me up. A 3, 4, 1, 2.
I'm the center of attention in this ballroom, 'cause I've got the biggest heartache of the year. Each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in. I say no each night that I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank the folks and praise and grapes way out here in California, and I'm hoping this will be their biggest year. 'Cause scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. But that's why I'll try to wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. No, I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again.
Y'all give it up for these boys right there. Boy, I'll tell you what. Hey, hold on a second before we go any further. I got some shots up here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sir? Boy, that's a responsible thing to say. If there's a shot near me, I'm like, I better. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, get your drinks up in the air as high as you can. If you don't have a drink, hold up your fist. On the count of 3, I want you to scream so loud that you ruin everybody else's good time up and down this strip, all right? I got faith in y'all. We are small, but we are mighty, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, holla! And a swaller. Hey, I want to thank y'all for being so nice to me when I come around that tip bucket. I appreciate each and every single one of them tips. Well, howdy. I like that Canadian tuxedo you got on there. I like that shirt too, man. Look at that thing. Where are you from? Well, hell, I was going to guess New Mexico, but it's good. That's a great shirt, man. I like that. We had a $20 request for this request. Lord, I had 2 shots and automatically my T's and D's are gone. Well, so close behind her. Tried to hold up my baby, but I could not. Out my sorrow, I laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Let's do it again. That's right. My request. Next on the list is a Johnny Cash song. There's a whole lot of words, though, that I know I'm going to forget. Hold on one second here. One piece at a time. It wouldn't cost me a dime. I'm going to tell you that right now. Got a sticky reed. You got a sticky reed.
Yeah. He was an artist back in like 1988.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a song about a car.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they hadn't put my wheels on a Cadillac. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, because I always wanted me a car that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. Sneak one out in a lunchbox in my hand. You know, getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You're gonna know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, cause I have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with a big lunchbox and help from my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Well, I've never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump. Next day I got me an engine in the trunk. Then I got a transmission and all the chrome. Well, the little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks. The big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went all right till we tried to put it all together one night. And that's when I noticed that something was definitely wrong. You see, the transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73. Tried to put it all together, all the holes were wrong. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. But now the headlights, there was another sight. 2 on the left and 1 on the right. We pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. Well, the back end looked kind of funky too, but we put it together and when we got through, that's when I noticed that we only had 1 tail fin. Well, about this time my wife walked out and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. She opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove up to town, up and down Main Drag, and headed on down the main drag, and I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, well, they didn't laugh, because to type it up, it took the whole dang staff. When they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it in 1 piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You're gonna know it's me when I come through your town. We're gonna ride around in style. We're gonna drive everybody wild, because I have the only one there is around. Come on, Luther. Yeah, this is Cottonmouth in the Psychobilly Cadillac. Come on. Well, negatory on the cost of this here machine. You might say I went up to the factory and picked it up myself. It was cheaper that way. Well, you want to know what model it is? You want to know what model it is? I'm going to tell you. Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. Well, it's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Come on, Luther. There's a whole lot of words in that song. You gonna drop me a drink in? Same thing. Woo! Let me catch my breath. Oh, hey Kevin. Hey Kevin, we got a request for some Kiss an Angel.
Kiss an angel. Kiss an angel of the morning.
Yeah, Kiss an Angel of the morning. Yeah. She said, "How old school do you guys go?" I said, "We go pretty old school." Kevin's gonna sing this next song because he's so good at it. Hey, you don't sing Lucille, do you?
Oh no. No, I don't. Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, I told him I wasn't sure.
I probably could, but if I had the lyrics in front of me, but I don't want to screw it up. Not that.
Kev, this is after 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's a little bit of that Charlie Pride.
Charles Pride.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face at any time and any place. And if they stop and ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Now people may try to guess the secret of happiness.
How about it for Kevin Key, y'all?
Thank you. Charlie Pride, one of the greatest ever.
He really, man, woo, so good.
Good baseball player, too.
For so many reasons. Also, he played those real cool, that Antigua Fender.
Oh, yeah.
Hollow body, woo, good looking guitar. I like the look of them. They don't sound worth a damn, but they look good. Hey, it was acoustic enough.
He had Lloyd Green, that's all he did.
We had a request for some Alan Jackson, and I have no idea why. For the life of me, I can't. Oh, that's probably why right there. Look how tall he is right there. Look at them legs on them pants. Good Lord. Tall. He's a biggin.
How big a boy are you anyway?
Just how big? I'm gonna come out there with open up a 55.
Sound like you better pack a lunch.
Hey, let's use Papa Top, y'all. C? No, G. Sorry. I could. Welcome in, y'all. Is it just you, Audra? Did Andy take off? All right, it's Audra behind the bar. Go see her. She got all the liquor, y'all. Papa Top again. I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. I'd like for you to listen to a joke I heard today from a woman who said she was through and calmly walked away. I tried to smile and did a while, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Papa Top again. I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Top again. I think I'll have one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Papa Top again. Oh, here, let's hear from them dancers, y'all. Let me see what else we got on here. Someone requested some Conway there in the back, and they said, can y'all do that song, Tight Fit Jeans? And I said, well, Kevin Key is a Conway fanatic. Yeah, well, next week I'm going to bring you a pompadour wig. It's going to be great. Well, here's a little Conway Twitty, y'all. What key?
He have A to B flat.
A to B flat, boys. 1, 2,
faded denim that she wore. But I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen. And she knew I saw right through those tight-fitting jeans. So I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I can see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you got me figuring out, but I'm not what I seem. Before a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, and I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I lit those crystal candlelights to live a dream. Partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Say it like Lord, the beers that we went through. Unsatisfied, I did my best to make her dreams come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes had seen, the cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. My mind, she's still a lady, well that's all I'm gonna say. I felt that she'd been broken by the time we parted ways. See, now I held that lady wearing them tight-fitting jeans. And now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know that I will always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's crown. Now I held that lady wearing them tight-fitting jeans.
Kevin Key right there, y'all.
Best friend a song ever had, Conway Twitty.
He could sing all right, I reckon. Oh, well, let me see what we got on these. Let me talk to these boys about a song real quick.
Hey, can y'all give your alibis? Yes. Sure.
Say what happened? At Roberts. Well, so he was playing bass because he's a great bass player, and then he played. He's normally the guitar player on that gig, but they needed a bass player, so he said, "Hey, I'll do that." They just hired another guy. Yeah, hey, all of us up front can play guitar or bass, but only these guys can play steel. I only own one. I only own one, but I don't play it on gigs because I know these guys. Hey, my buddy Thor Platter is watching in, ladies and gentlemen, and he requested this song. He said that his girlfriend Ashley wants to hear this song, and we just spent I just had a vacation in the mountains of Gatlinburg, and just so happened that my buddy from back home and his girlfriend Ashley were there too. So we had dinner one night, and it was pretty nice, and we talked about good old country music, especially from the 90s. So here's a little Tracy Lawrence number, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
She knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. And one night I tore all those feelings apart with my alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make her own alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. Well, that was going on the set list, boys. That was great. Mike Bork said, I'm a little nervous. And then we got into it. He goes, I think I know it better than I thought I did. Yeah. What you got? Who's she? Absolutely, yeah. We can do some John Denver. I'll put it on the list for you. How about that? I got 2 songs ahead of you, okay? Thor and Ashley tuning in. I hope that was all right for y'all. Let me write down this John Denver number right here. Yeah. Oh, Dutchendorf. Hey, we got the ride, y'all. I believe. Yeah, in the key of D.
Here's a ride by John Denver.
Yeah, here's a ride by John Denver. No, here's a.
That one doesn't end too well.
This one is The Flight by John Denver.
Leaving on the jet plane, the hell you say?
Key of D, the ride.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I was thumbing through Montgomery. I had a kick drum on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow eyed. Said, it's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son? Well, I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew there was something strange about that ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? If you play your dues, can you mouth the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Well, he drove just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, get the hell out of here, boy, I'm going back to Alabama. I stepped out of that Cadillac. I said, Mister, many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mister. That's a pretty good band, y'all. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Yeah, you pay your dues. Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's request there, y'all. We got the Tennessee anthem, y'all, by request. Ooh. Get on in here. The whiskey's fine.
The Tennessee anthem?
Yeah. Really? That's interesting.
Two songs that I had never heard until I moved here, and for some reason that just happened.
That's awesome.
Don't tell everybody.
What's coming up next?
For whatever reason, I've been mixing them.
No, we got one, but we had a $20 request before that, and then we're going to do that. I'm still working off a list, y'all. Here's how it works, okay? If you put some money in that bucket, I'm going to put it, the higher the bill, the further to the top it goes, and that's how it works, and I promise you, I'm going to get to it. I promise you, I promise you, I promise.
I'm good.
Kevin's got to tune his dang on guitar. In the memory of Sonny Osborne, that's right. The pathway of teardrops. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. More than a memory. Who is it? What is that? Oh, is that Garth? Ooh.
We're gonna figure it out. $100.
I have no clue. I don't know.
I mean, either.
Man, I'm trying to. It's like right on the tip of my tongue.
More than a memory? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know that I've even actually.
We get traded for free.
Come up here and talk to me real quick. That was a big old request, and I do not want to mess this song up. Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing Fishing in the Dark. We just got a $100 bill for it. Cheers, cheers, y'all. Get your drinks up in the air as high as you can. If you don't have a drink, hold up your fist or your favorite finger on the count of 3. I want you to scream to the top of your lungs. 1, 2, 3, holler! There's a yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through my teeth. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on a breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back and the old stone road, I'm gonna take you to a special place and take off my clothes. Baby, get ready. Get ready, girl. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down on the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stay the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. Waiting on winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Now, baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite forever. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Sarasota, Florida. I like it down there. My dad lived down there for a long time. Well, y'all are the biggest contributors in that. I want you to know that right now. I'm gonna do you a little Rocky Top, and then if you want to hear another song, please. I got some John Denver and Rocky Top, but yeah, y'all get a little bit of that mud stomping on. You know what I mean?
All the way through? One time? Okay. Hell, 1, 2, 3.
Stomp it, boy. Well, I wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoke on Rocky Top. Ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half belly, other half cat. Wild as a mean but sweet as soda pop. I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Come on, boy. Well, I've had years, old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine. That ain't the right words, I'm sorry. Strangers ain't come back from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all those folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Well, I've had years of crammed up city life, trapped like a duck in a pan, apt like. All I know is it's a shitty life, won't be trapped ever again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Oh man, these boys are playing it hot. Almost heaven. Go Braves! They won, that's right. That's pretty good. All right. Here's a little John Denver, y'all. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. Oh, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, I got moonshine in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. Oh, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, singing country road, take me home to the place that's right, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, why don't you take me home? Them country roads. Yeah. Is Jim Hines in the house? Where you at? Is Jim here? Are you tuning in, Jim? He had a request for a song that I don't know very well. I mean, yes. Yes. It just depends on if it's going to be me or him singing it. He knows it great. I just, wow, that's a good request. Old violin. And I said, John? And I knew it was me because I recognized my voice.
Hey, what's that one chord there? It's flat too.
Jim Hines, if you're tuning in, I apologize, but I'm going to have to say no to that tune. If you want to send another, not that one, a different one. Yeah, you do that. You say, hey, thank you, Texas. You sing that one, yeah. I apologize. Send something else in and we can have some. Wait, hold on, actually. You don't sing, I don't even know her name, do you? Never, Jim Hines, we can do it if you're tuning in. I'm going to say yes to both of those. Kevin gets to sing a couple songs in a row. Yeah, you do that old violin first, and then whatever you want to do there, buddy. C.
So chord is C sharp major 7. C sharp.
Yeah.
Got it.
So weird, you know.
What you want me to play there is C sharp.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Y'all come on back now. We're here every Tuesday.
I always forget to ask.
Just play
Y'all, this is one of them really, really good songs. Because we only play the best, you know. This is a Johnny Paycheck song.
I can't recall one time in my life where I feel as lonely as I do tonight. I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. No, it's a damnedest feeling I've never felt it before. And tonight I feel like an old violin just can't say. I only wish this feeling would just go away. I guess it's 'cause the truth is the hardest thing I've ever faced. Because you can't change the truth in the slightest way. You see, I tried. So I asked myself, I said, Kev, where you gonna go from here? And then just like a fool, I turned around and I looked in the mirror. And there I was seeing an old violin. It seemed to be put away and never played again. And just to make sure, I said, hey boys, where you gonna go from here? You know, it didn't make a nickel's worth of difference when I turned and looked in that mirror. There I was seeing an old violin. Seemed to be put away and never played again. Hey, there I was seeing an old violin. Oh, seemed to be put away and never played again. Right there it hit me. That old violin and I are just alike. We've given our all to music, and soon we give our lives. Oh, thank
All good. I jumped on you. It's all good. That's why I always see songs like that.
Yeah, it's always weird because you never know who's pulling us back. And he picks up with that. I forgot he did it. I'm used to picking up with cow, you know.
Please, please think of some other stuff. Early 90s and older, you know what I mean? Keep it old school. Who said Brooks and Dunn? I will come out there. I swear to God I will. I love it. I'll come out there and hug you. I'll come out there and hug you. That's a great request, man. I love that. We can absolutely do some Brooks and Dunn.
He was ready to go.
I'm joking, man. Yeah. I'll come out there and hug you. That's a great request. Wrap you up in a hug. Let me see here.
Panda bear hug.
Oh, Panda Bear. Hey, both of them right there. I got to get an upright bass player, though. We ain't got a band just yet. I was trying to. Got no band, Randy. I was trying to get him tattooed, but the guy that does my tattoos, him and his wife was having a baby, and I was like, well, it's selfish if you ask me, but I guess I'll wait. What a jerk. He was having a baby. It's a scientific medical mystery. You know what I mean? Wow. Brooks and Dunn. Let's see. Can you get through that? That ain't no way to go.
Which one is it?
Which one? That ain't nowhere to go.
Well, it ain't. There's a couple chords in that, isn't there? Yeah. What's the chorus go to?
Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Neon Moon Boys.
Can I do it TikTok style?
I'm hard. There we go. Now we're good.
Please no.
That's TikTok style.
I know. Hey man, here's the thing. I wanted to hate it, but now I just get stoned and watch it all the time. Here's the thing. If you get that the algorithm to tell you the things that you like to watch, there's some funny stuff on there, man. But before that, there's some disturbing things. I also am a fan of the cringe talk, they call it. It's just people that are just real cringy, and it's hilarious to me.
I love it when a computer tries to tell me what I like.
I know, right? All right, here's a little bit of that Brooks and Dunn, y'all.
I'll be down to trying it if you want. Oh, sure.
That always kind of reminds me of little Roy Orbison. Feel so bad I got a word of mine. I'm so lonely all the time. Oh, in the neon moon, sun goes down on my side of town. A lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two, way in the back. I sit alone. I think of shooting you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing down the beams of a neon moon. Like a two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes, there's sometimes three of you in the shadow of this smoke-filled bar. No telling how many tears I done sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, and I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. All right. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink. Words I've ever sat on seem to say what I think is hurting inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. working till that sun doesn't shine. Looking forward to a happier time on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, on Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine, on Blue Bayou. Well, there's fishing boats and the sails afloat. If I could only see a familiar sunrise through happy eyes, oh, how happy I'd be. Someone play it. Gonna see my baby again. Gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to a happier time on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine, on Blue Bayou. Well, there's fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Though they're this world of mine, on Blue Yeah, I was going to try that song, and I realized halfway through that that is up there. What you got? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I try. What you want to hear? Okay. Yes. Done and done. I got one before that, okay? All right. Yeah. Ooh. Are you drinking some? Hey, if he don't drink it, we'll drink it. Don't you worry about that. We got friends in low places. Hold on a second. I'm going to write these down. Oh, colored. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a big old tip earlier, and this one is included in that right there. This is the extended intro. I went to work for her that summer. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong song, ain't it? Blaming on my roots, as I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. I should have known. I should have shown I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his vial of cocaine. I just said, you said, honey, baby, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the 'cause I got friends in low places. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. I don't even like singing the second verse, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's the same as the third verse, but in the third verse, you get to sing along. And there's a big old swear word in there. Now, we're live streaming tonight to Facebook, okay? So there's some cameras up here. If you're here with somebody you're not supposed to be here with, y'all just stay behind those cameras. You're doing good back there, all right? But anyway, I'm not gonna swear because the boss will hear it, and I don't want to get fired. So when I get to that part, I'm gonna stop singing. And I need y'all to scream it as loud as you can. It rhymes with glass, okay? Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But hey, I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Sweet little honey, we'll head back to the bar. You know what to do. And you can kiss my. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Oh, I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down where? To the 'cause I got friends in low places. Baby, I got some friends in low places. Yeah. Hey, Sarasota, thank y'all so much. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate y'all. Come back and see it. Hey, if you're on Instagram, follow me. Robbie, Robbie, M-U-Z like zebra, I-C-K. Robbie Music. Please. Audra, thank you. That's Audra right there, y'all. Give it up for Audra. Absolutely. I got two ahead of that, okay? You got it, man. I'm going to put that on the list right here. All right. Well, we got a John Connolly number coming up right after we do this drinking exercise right here. Get your drinks over there as high as you can. If you don't have a drink, hold up your fist or your favorite finger. On the count of three, I want you to make a whole bunch of noise and then drink with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 2, 2, 3. reason for staying. Maybe by leaving would be the best for you. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through shows only the beauty, 'cause I ain't all the truth. And they let me hold on to the good times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, and reflections in your eyes show me a fool. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. So I keep on hoping, believing that maybe you back out the many times I've held you. You believe me when I say that I love you, and I'll lay these rose-colored glasses aside. These rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. Y'all give it up for this band right here. Those guys played that as good as it's ever been played right there.
Hey, so next time I know it's the slower of the two speeds.
That worked out all right. We got a request for Kevin to sing a little bit of a song about a rocking chair.
And 90s.
Well, we got a request for that song, and I'm deeming you to play it. Sing it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Audra behind the bar. I've told you about her all night, but if you don't know about her, then you are missing out, okay?
She's quite awesome.
You better know her by now. She's just the best in the biz, y'all. She works with us every Tuesday, and I'm just trying to pay her rent, you know what I mean? So we're trying to do. She got 6 kids at home, and they all smoke, so make sure you're tipping her good. Kia G, oh, wow.
I don't need your rocking chair. Dear, it's all we Medicare. There's still got neon in my veins. Lord, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Put this possum in a cage. My body is old, but it ain't impaired. Lord, I don't need no rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. 'Cause I still feel like a new Corvette. My body is old, but it ain't impaired. No, I don't need no rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. Yeah, it's all or Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. This That's some George Jones for you out there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no show.
It's been so fun for me to get to like just play like when I play like harmonica a little bit, you know. I'm trying to figure out them Charlie McCoy riffs, and I never get to do that kind of stuff, you know, when I'm playing electric guitar. And yeah. That's that lonesome sound, you know, that cowboy sound.
Hey, Rob.
Can we get 2 more in?
Maybe. We'll see.
All right, we got 2 $20 requests, so we got to do these real quick. All right, let's do this one. Well, a long time forgotten with dreams that just fell by the way. That good life he'd promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times, bad things he's done. She just talks about them good times they've had, all the good times that come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, we'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Well, he likes the nightlife, bright lights and good time and friends. And parties all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Oh no, she don't understand him, but she does the very best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. I'll take her up, boys. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. All through teardrops and laughter, we'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. I'll tag it, boys. Well, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Spot, what's up, buddy? Hey, Kevin, give me a little bit of that working man blues in the key of A. He's been a big job just getting by with 16 kids and a wife. That's a lot of kids. I've been a working man damn near all my life. Live on working. As long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might do a little bit in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, I might do a little bumming around. I throw my kids out the window, catch me a train to another town. I go back working. As long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might do a little drinking in the tavern, want a little bit of them working man blues. Oh, boys, play something. We do, but I got to give this band a break. I got to give them like at least 2 or 3 songs, and when they come back, we can play it. Yeah. Hey, I also forgot, Kevin. We didn't play that that AJ song. Yeah, we'll do that. Jim, you know Jim Hines? Yeah, he said he tipped us for another one. He said,
Have Kevin play a Pat Martino riff on the head of Ray Price.
we can absolutely do Take This Job and Show Me. Thank y'all. I know. This band has been working all night, y'all. I got to give them a little break. You know, they got to tinkle a little bit, you know. Give it up for the band. When they come back, we'll play you some more of that. We got some Johnny Paycheck by request coming up. We got some Alan Jackson that Kevin's got to sing. We got some Ray Price where Kevin's got to give a little jazzy on it. I mean, with that being said, I'm going to sing you a couple songs if you don't mind. If and you don't mind. I woke up Friday morning and I had a sinus infection, and it's just starting to I feel like now I can hear and I can breathe again, you know. Singing is a little weird whenever you ain't got no air coming in. Ain't got no air.
Ain't got no air.
Uh-oh, all eyes are on y'all. Get in here, get you some whiskey. It's real good, I hear. There we go. That sounds about right. Constant sorrow all through his days. Well, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. Pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that Northern Railroad. Perhaps I'll die up on this train. Perhaps you'll die up on this train. stranger, my face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. Thank you. Appreciate that. Woo! I changed my guitar strings today and they're sharp. I try to change my acoustic strings semi-regularly, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes. The last gig I played on them, I was thinking to myself, well, if I make it through without a tetanus shot, I'll be all right. All right, well, I've been kind of feeling about a little bit of this. When I was a little kid growing up, my grandpa was a guitar picker too. And I looked up to him, you know, well, because I was about that big, so I looked up to everybody, but he was my hero. I used to have this little plastic guitar. Well, I had a bunch of them. Couldn't help but breaking them, you know, they're just little plastic things. When I was about 4 or 5, I'd stand next to him. They played in church, him and my mom and my grandma. And I'd stand right next to him, and I'd always say at the beginning of church, I'd say, hey, Papa, I need you to tune my guitar. And he'd try to tune these little plastic strings, you know. It's terrible, but he did his best. And I'd say, hey, you got a pick? He'd give me this, he'd have one of them little rubber change purses, you know, you squeeze. Yeah, that's where he kept his picks. And this song right here just reminds me a whole bunch of him. He really liked that Chet Atkins style, that finger picking style, that Doc Watson stuff. I am a pilgrim and a stranger, traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not made by man. I got a mother, father, and a brother and a sister who have gone this way before. I am determined to go and see them, good Lord, over on God's golden shore. 'Cause I'm a pilgrim and a stranger. Look, come on, no hands. Traveling through this wearisome land. I got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not made by man. On it. my burdens go. If I could just touch the hem of his garment, good Lord, well I know I'll be made whole. 'Cause I'm a pilgrim and a stranger, traveling through this winsome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not made by man. No, it's not made by man. Don't you know it's not made by man. Yeah, that one's for my papa right there. I love that song, man. Well, let's see what I'm gonna do one more and then I get these boys back up here. How about Waylon? Hardly know her. Okay. I'll do you a Waylon number, one I can do by myself. Long ago and far away, my old common labor shoes, I turned the world all which way, just because you asked me to. I get to no other field. Simple love is simple, true. There's no end to what I'll do, just because you asked me to. They let the world call me a fool, but if things are right with me and you, that's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. Knowing how much I love you, after all I've put you through, I turn and walk away from you, just because you asked me to. Lord, I hope you never do. Well, let the world call me a fool, well, things are right with me and you, that's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. That's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. Waylon Jennings, y'all. Let's get that band back up here and honky tonk a little bit more. Oh, man. Waylon Jennings. Son. It's chilly, boy. I have seen the morning burning golden on a mountain in the sky, aching with the feeling of the freedom of the eagle when she flies, turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying, healing as the colors in the sunshine in the shadow of her eyes. Walking in the morning to the feeling of her fingers on my skin, wiping out the traces of the people and the places where I've been, teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought of trying. Talking of tomorrow and the money, love, and time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Coming close together with a feeling that I'd never known before. My time, she ain't ashamed to be a woman, she ain't afraid to be a friend. I don't know how the answer to the easy way she opened every door in my mind. Dreaming was as easy as believing it was never gonna end, and loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Oh yes, loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Yeah, man. A little bit of that Glazer Brothers music right there. Chris Christopherson writing that song. That if he could write a song, we'd probably be somewhere. I'll tell you that much. What? Hey, I got one that I forgot from these folks back here too. That's right. Okay, what else you got? Absolutely. I got one before that. Kevin's got to sing you a little Take This. Well, actually, Kevin, you got to sing two songs. So there's two ahead of that. Is okay? I forgot a $20 request earlier, and I feel just gutted about it. I got you, but I got you. I'm going to write it down on this list. Hey, you got to do take this Alan Jackson song and shove it. You got to do yeah. Don't even know her name or whatever that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got 20 and I forgot all about it for Jim Hines. He's listening in and he paid us $20. Then we got some Johnny Paycheck for y'all. And then we got some George Strait coming up after that. Sometimes when I forget about a song, I just feel bad about it, you know. I lose sleep about it, y'all.
Depends on what song it is.
Well, if it's a Jason Aldean song, I don't lose much sleep over it. But if it's a good song like this one right here.
If it's a Jason Aldean song, there's a pretty good chance I don't know it.
My favorite story was there's a very established pedal steel player. His name rhymes with Mommy Tannum. And he told me about this, very seasoned. He told me about years and years ago, he got hired to play this showcase with an up-and-coming artist. And he said, man, I learned the music and it was terrible. He said, I learned it and I showed up at the gig and we played it and we played our asses off. He said, but the singer was terrible, just awful. And I said, who was it? He said, I don't want to say. And about a week later, I said, Tommy, who was that? And he said, I don't want to say. About a week later, I said, Tommy, you got to tell me who that was. We'd had a little bit to drink, and he said, Jason Aldean. And I was like, ooh, tell me more.
Not much has changed. Yes. He's playing with his band, yeah.
He did 19 years.
Yeah.
He did 19 years with Ricky Van Shelton. He said, I started here, we went there, and I ended there. All right, Kevin, do a little bit of that Alan Jackson. What key is this in?
Highway 41. You wiping off some ketchup on a table that was done. I know you didn't see me, but I was in a corner booth. Of course, you weren't my waitress. Mine was missing her front tooth. Got laying down with coffee, but I couldn't say a thing. And I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby, don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. Maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Look out now. I hope straight tequila, little courage, and a shot. I asked you for a date, then I asked you how the night. I got a little wasted, went a little far, but I finally got to hug you when you helped me to my car. The last thing I remember, well, I heard myself say, I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Hey, I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. Maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Eddie Lane, come on.
Kevin Key.
There's your Brent Mason song that Alan Jackson sang on.
I know. All right, you got a little take this job and shove it in you there?
Yeah.
Please, don't tell me that ever, though. Good Lord, I couldn't lose you. Couldn't stand to lose you, buddy.
This doesn't go out to you, but it goes out to somebody.
Yeah, it does.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. A woman done left. She took all the reasons that I was working for. Hey, you better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, now I've been working in this factory for now on 15 years. Go home at night and I find my woman, Lord, she crying her a pool of tears. I've had a lot of good friends pass away, and then I've had a lot of bills to pay. You know, I'd get the shirt right off of my back if I had the goods to say. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. A woman done left. She took all the reasons that I was working for. Well, you better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, now my foreman is a regular dog, and that line boss, he's a fool. He got himself a brand new man bun haircut, Lord, I bet he thinks he's cool. Well, now one of these days I'm gonna blow my top, and that sucker, yeah, he's gonna pay. You know, I can't wait to see all of their faces when I get the nerve to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
I'm out of here.
A woman done left. She took all the reasons that I was working for. You better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Take this job and shove it.
Y'all give it up for the one and only Kevin Key.
Why, thank you. Some Johnny Paycheck by request.
That's right. All right, boys, let's hit him with the chair. Le chair. Share. Sonny in the chair. Yeah, I got you, babe. I got you. I bet you do. And then we got another tune we got to do. We got to do some Ray Price for Jim Hines as well after this. Jim, I apologize if you're tuning in, man. I apologize for forgetting your tunes, man. Unforgivable. I'm gonna go home later and I'm gonna show myself who's boss. Is this D? Is that A? A. That's better. Holland sings it in D. I reckon I can sing it in D, but we don't need to.
Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that was not taken out on mine. If you sit there, I'd be glad to share. It's usually packed here on Tuesday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a light? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, God. Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can you buy me a to drink. I'll be glad to try. Oh, thank you. Well, I don't think I called your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. Though I don't know the name of the band, but we're good, aren't we, baby? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Though and to tell you the truth, this wasn't my chair after all. You know I like it too, and to tell you the truth, this wasn't my chair after all. Yeah, my request there. Thank you. Where y'all from? Louisiana. Well, I dated a girl from Houma for about 4 years. That's in the swamp right there. That is from the swamp. Thibodeau, yeah. Yeah? Yep. What is that, Terrebonne County? Oh, parish. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, they don't have counties. They got parishes down there. That's right. I spent I dated her for about 3.5 years. It felt like 10. I loved it. I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Yes, well, she could cook great, but her grandma, I'd never heard of red corn before. Y'all, you know what red corn is? It's like corn and like onions and peppers and like a little bit of tomato sauce and stuff. I don't know what it's called. I just know that what I had was red and it had corn in it. Yeah. So it's a French thing. It's a Cajun thing. It's a Cajun ting.
It's a Cajun.
Ting. Yeah.
I'm an original Cajun.
Yeah, he's the original Cajun right there. French Canadian, y'all.
Acadian.
No, French Acadian.
French Acadian.
Very different than French.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, now I know.
Very different.
Acadian drift. No. That's awesome. All right, hey, we got to do some Ray Price because Jim Hines wants to hear you play some Pat on the intro of that.
That's what we're doing.
What do you want? Which one do you want to do for that?
Probably for the good times.
Yeah? You're going to have to sing it then, 'cause I don't know that I know it. I never have. Hold on. Eddie's challenging me. I need to have a t-shirt made that says, you know it, Eddie Lang. You know it. What key is it in?
Key of D.
D? Don't look so sad. I know that it's over. All right. Just jump in if I miss anything. Hey, y'all be safe out there, okay? Appreciate you. so sad. I know that it's over. Bring it back, Dave. But life goes on, and this world keeps on turning. Let's just be glad we have this time together. There is no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. So lay your head on my pillow. Hold your sweet and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against my window. Make believe you love me one more time. Oh, for the good time. Yes, for the good time.
I'll get along. And you'll find another. But I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Let's not say a word about tomorrow or forever. 'Cause there'll be time enough for sadness when you need me. Lay your head up on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops laying soft against the window. Make me believe you love me one more time. For the good time.
Woo! Yeah, man. Hey, that was Kevin. Thank you for helping me, buddy.
Thank you. That was fun.
Kevin, keep playing a little bit of the. What is that chord at the end of that?
At the end of the intro? It's a,
Yeah. Yeah, but
Makes it feel.
with a flat 913 on
It makes you feel warm and fuzzy, is what it does. I looked at Bork. I said, "What is that?" He said, "I don't know, but I like it." Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all be safe, okay? Hey, man, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Hey, let's do some Rodney Crowell, boys. Let's do Ashes. I didn't want to do it earlier than that because I want to work it up, you know, but
So are we doing her version then?
Yeah, that's the one, man. That's. I want to do it in A. Her version is the one that I like. It has the most. It's most interesting to me.
Right.
I mean, how? Just let me pretend. I love it. I mean, hey, you can help us by like hanging out. You're having a good time. Well, I mean, it's far. It's way past happy hour. Music Row.
It's about 2 miles that way.
It's up Broadway that way down. So that right there is 5th, and it's up around 16th. I swear to God, 16th and Broadway. So here's the thing: Music Row is not at all what it used to be. You know, there's still a bunch of labels, and there's a bunch of publishing. Well, here's a Rodney Crowell song, and I'm reckoning he wrote this about back then. This morning is Monday. Where are you now? Teasing my memory, teaching me how to lay low. And I don't want to. Your love is elusive, as I know now, making me crazy, leaving me out in the open. I don't want to. Baby, I can't go through this again. Don't need to go down more than I've already been. Just like a wildfire, you're running over town. As much as you burn me, baby, I should be ashes by now. The moments of pleasure never do last. Gone like a suitcase full of your past. Long gone. Because it's got to be between the Rodney and hers anyway. I just think hers has a little more movement to it, you know?
I just couldn't.
I know what you want.
remember how far it was in.
Well, so Rodney Crowell did it first, and then Emmylou, yeah. But he wrote it, and Emmylou did it, absolutely. But Leanne Womack is the one. She's my, Womack. Womack. I got to sing Never Again with her one time.
And you sing Don't Toss Us Away?
What is it?
Don't Toss Us Away?
Do I need to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew you, and you used to sing it, and it was great.
Okay.
Yeah, your kind of voice.
Well, hey, we gotta play one, a little Roseanne Cash.
Which one?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
7-Year Itch or whatever it's called.
The 7-year itch. I had that once.
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town, there's a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around. That's too low for me. I think Johnny did it in like B flat, and she did it in B flat. So she just sang it the octave. Woo! On hers? Oh, who? Really? Boy, oh boy. Well, let's do a little 7-Year Ache.
All the stuff he ever did with Merle Haggard on his headset, it says, and he did play. It's like, that was like the coolest thing ever.
I mean, I didn't know that. That is incredible. Some of that acoustic stuff that Roy did was always really cool, man. Look, somehow he had real slinky strings on that stuff, too. Yeah. Here's a little Roseanne Cash, y'all. Hey, are we nearing the end here? What's going on? Yeah, I am the end. All right, here's a little Roseanne Cash, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. You act like you're just born tonight, face down in a memory, feeling alright. Who does your past belong to today? Baby, you'll say nothing when you're feeling this way. Girls in the bar thinking, who is this guy? They don't say nothing when they're telling you lies. You look so careless when they're shooting that bull. Don't you know heartaches are heroes when their pockets are full? Tell me you're trying to cure a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. Everybody's talking, but you don't hear a thing. You're still uptown on your downhill swing. Boulevard is empty, why don't you come around? Baby, what is so great about sleeping downtown? Splitting your dice to be someone you're not. Say you're looking for something you might have forgot. Don't bother calling to say you're leaving alone, 'cause there's a fool on every corner when you're trying to get home. Tell me you're trying to cure a 7-year ache. See what else Louisiana, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh, son. Well, reckon we're playing to the Facebooks now. We're back at it. Hey, can y'all get through Pathway of Teardrops?
I know it.
Yeah. I sang it in G last week and it wasn't right. He does it in E, I think, but he does it like way up there. You know? I could probably do that. I just don't know that I want to try it. Yeah, man. Oh, that's a. Yep.
Up there. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
A pathway of teardrops will show you the way. If you ever wanna come back to me, you know, dear, that I've cried both night and day since you told me you'd never be free. Oh, I loved you so, still I let you go. Now I'm sending this message to you. But a pathway of teardrops will show you the way. If you ever wanna come back to me. So, still I let you go. Now I'm sending this message to you. A pathway of teardrops will show you the way. If you ever wanna come back to me. Send me some versions that I need to listen to because I love that song.
What's that called, Rob?
Pathway of Teardrops. What is it? Pathway of Teardrops. Have you ever heard? Have you? Is it really? Have you heard? What was Do Ya? Yeah. Have you heard her version? It's like she moved it to 4, first of all, and it's like reggae. It's pretty cool. I came across it a long time ago and just loved it. I'm gonna look it up. Let's do the Rubber Woman.
Huh?
The Other Woman.
Oh, the other. I was like, what the hell?
That's well, Mike Bork said it, and it stuck with me, and I can't stop thinking about that. Rubber Woman. E? Is that his? Is that all right? Anytime it's a flat, you can take it up a half step. What's head on this?
3, 4, 1, 2.
Don't accuse me of being without feeling. If you do, you know that you're wrong. For it was you who was careless, and you drove me into another's arms. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel wanted again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. Now I'm afloat in the middle of the river, and I can't swim out on either side. And if I go over the deep end, it's because, sweetheart, you haven't tried. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel wanted again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. I can't give up the other woman in my life. Oh, okay. Well, the Rubber Woman, she's my wife. Hey man, we got We got, well, it's last call, ladies and gentlemen. you got, this is the last time you can go see Audra and get your liquor, you know? Hey, Audra, I'll have one. I have a shot of Jack Daniels.
Hey, she's busy.
If it's last call. Let's do a little bit of that sleazy lovin'.
What is the count on this, Kev? Is it after one? Conway and Loretta did it too. Okay.
No promises on this one.
What?
No promises.
Hey? What happened?
Hey, plug your bass all the way in, bro. What are you doing?
I got undid.
What the hell, Bobby? Dang it, Bobby.
If Mike Sweetie was here, what the hell?
Well, for those of you tuning in, we got Eddie Lang, and Travis Mobley calls him Sleazy Lovin' Eddie Lang. Here's a little Freddie Hart.
What do you want on the top,
I don't even want to know what his throat country ought to get on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sexy looking. That's you, Sam. I know from the feeling it comes from the heart. Easy loving. Every day's Thanksgiving to count on my blessings. I wouldn't know where to start. Every time I look you over, so real to life it seems. For upon your pretty shoulder, there's a pair of angel wings. Believing life with you is like living in a beautiful dream. Every time I look you over, so real to life it seems. For upon your pretty shoulders, there's a pair of angel wings. Easy loving, seeing's believing. Life with you is like living in a beautiful well, bye. See y'all next Tuesday.